A little over 3 years ago, I had crippling depression and I wanted to kill myself. My corrosive mindset drained all of my energy. I was hopeless, goalless, unemployed, and confused. I hadn't proven to myself on any level that I could do the things that I set out to do. So why would I take myself seriously? And why would anybody else for that matter? If this sounds like you, I'm sorry, and there's hope. Everybody's depression is different, but with every new story, we can better piece together the causes and practical solutions surrounding this issue. I'm going to break down what I did and have been doing to stay away from that dark place. It became an obsession for me to beat this thing. I wanted to finally gain some self-respect, so I employed every habit for optimal health that I could handle. It started with defining a goal because I figured I needed a place to direct my energy, track progress, and earn credibility with myself. So I asked myself the question, what have I always wanted to be good at? What have I always wanted to pursue? And it turned out to be music. So I set a goal of practicing music production, singing, and guitar every single day. I set a consistent sleep-wake schedule because I needed to know how much I could get done in a day now that I'm actually setting goals. Got a day job and I based my schedule around that. What ended up being most optimal for me was going to sleep at 7 p.m. and waking up at 3 a.m. No ifs, ands, or buts. I'm missing holidays, birthdays, weddings, concerts, I don't give a fuck. At this point, I was a vessel for an experiment because I didn't know if it was gonna work. But since it was an experiment, I had to have perfect adherence. Okay, what else takes my energy? Paying attention to what other people are doing all the time. I decided to delete social media entirely. The next one is probably one of the biggest deals. If you don't have your diet together, you might as well say fuck it to everything else on the list. I removed all the exciting foods. Caffeine, sugar, carbs. I went as far as to go on the carnivore diet. That's not completely necessary, just get the essentials. Another huge one is exercise, obviously. For me, it was 6 days a week, first thing in the morning, get that blood flowing, get that movement. It's so good for your mental health. The next two are pretty extreme, especially the last one I'm gonna talk about, cold showers. Cold exposure is a powerful tool in teaching yourself to be calm in very stressful situations. Slow those thoughts down, breathe, and take control of the situation and your mind. It's really beautiful. Read great books. Fill your mind with powerful words and stories. 10 minutes a day could go a long way. The last one is celibacy. It's all over the religious texts. It's no secret how much energy goes into sexual pursuits in our daily lives. And it kept coming up as something that's extremely draining if you abuse it. So I decided no sex, no masturbation for as long as it takes to get my health back. This wasn't one of those things where you kind of just ease in one habit at a time. For me, it was like, no, this is a fucking emergency. Everything, all at once, locked in, let's fucking do this. 4 weeks in, no depression at all, none, zero. Everything served me for a different amount of time. Obviously, I still exercise, I still do cold showers, reading, diet. I ended up being celibate for 204 days, was off of social media for 10 months. Now I use it to promote my music and self-help content. Back to the point of this video, having a mental health crisis is an emergency and it should be treated like that, and you need to act with discipline and urgency. That really is the only way to get there. Let's take this journey together towards optimal health. I'll see you in another video.